Catholic Charities of the Diocese of Fall River is growing its services to include the introduction of a mental health ministry hosted by local parishes. Mental health ministry coordinator Rosemary Saraiva says the Catholic Church has always served as a faith-based sanctuary for the needy, and those who are experiencing mental health issues should not be turned away.
The goal, of course, with the mental health ministry is, one, to eliminate stigma, which is kind of one of the biggest barriers for people getting help. And then two is to open the doors so that those that have been seeking help can find ways to get help. So the mental health ministry, this is not a treatment. It's not something we do to help fix anything, because that's not the goal. This is basically to accompany people, to help them understand that they're not alone, that there is help out there, there are people willing to help, and that we're there for them, and that we can accompany them in getting the resources and vital needs and information they need to help understand what mental health is, what mental health illness is and isn't, and how we can help them break down the barriers that prevent them from getting help.
Jack Weldon works with the lay team members at parishes wishing to establish and support a mental health ministry. The process to train team members takes several months, and volunteers do not need to bring any clinical experience to become part of the ministry.
People who are empathetic, compassionate, welcoming, and interested in helping. Many of them have lived experience, so a family member who has required services, sometimes they have themselves, but they are interested in helping to bridge the gap that gets created because of stigma and because people with these conditions don't necessarily feel welcomed in groups, including church groups. And so to bridge that, it takes a committed group of people who have that investment in mind when they come in the first place.
The plan to grow the mental health ministry focuses on outreach within the diocese service area from Attleboro to Cape Cod.
Fall River has 5 deaneries, and to bring it out to each of the deaneries, so there's at least a central location in each deanery. Ideally would be to have every parish have some form of the mental health ministry, whether it's a prayer ministry or a support group ministry, or just accompaniment where someone who might have issues is maybe anxiety ridden and wants to go to Mass but is afraid. Then someone in the parish can say, sit with me, I'll sit with you.
Holy Name Church in Fall River is a city parish in the process of organizing a mental health ministry. Parishioners who feel such a ministry would be of benefit should share their interest with their local pastor.